Hello, hello. How is it going? Uh, yeah, I tried some setups, did some filters on my mics because I have a fan nearby. It's getting hot in even in the mountains too. Meanwhile, my multi-chat is not working. Multi-chat readers. I'm streaming currently on all Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. You can probably see. See you. Hello, Bart. How is it going? Love to see you pop up in my chat. Hello, YouTube chat too. There's no one on YouTube chat. There's no one on Kick chat. But still, the streams are there. So, I was trying a multi-stream. I'm just doing great too. I do have some short throat from about it's been almost 2 weeks long. My throat has been sore. Got some cough. Still going for my work IRL job. Meanwhile, I got my results today. My mark sheets, or what is called transcript, for a master's degree. I received it today. I'm waiting for my convocation date to appear on. I didn't go to the convocation or graduation ceremony for my bachelor's degree, undergraduate certificate. I intend to go for my master's degree now. So, hola amigo. Dear Sora Moido. Dora the Explorer. It took quite a long time to set it up on YouTube. Even after set up my chat reader for multi-stream doesn't work. It is only showing me YouTube and Kick chat where they are none and some chatters. The chatters are on me and Kick today, which is the bird. We can hear you fly. Work your talents up. let's check. Let's check on what's on the news of my country. On my country, it's been a tough ride on my country's news cycle. Got to practice my vocabulary in English. Pretty hard for me to find perfect word of what I am trying to talk or speak about. But still, it's pretty fun. I got my transcript certificate. Let me see if I can show you guys how it looks like. So it's great to have show you. How are you guys? Lurking in my chats too. Let me edit. Let's edit it about a bit now. Okay, this looks pretty good. Just copy, paste on my server. Okay, I can show you guys. The results, my transcript mark sheet. Already graduated. I got my provisional certificate too. If you guys wanna check it, I can show it on stream. I don't know why it's not working. It's not showing me all the chats. So on the time being, let me check the news of my country and how and respond to the message as according to how it goes on. Okay, let's check. Let me refresh the page once again. Let's check the news. I try to keep up with my country's news with this channel, this Twitter page, Routine of Nepal Banda. I've been following this since I was at grade 10 or 11. They used to post news regarding strikes or any kind of situations are happening that is about to occur in my country, and it helped us quite a lot in order to generate our mentality whether to head out for our college or just stay in our home. It's all in Nepal. Can I change it on English? They started their own news channel too. Okay. What's on Nepal? Let me change it on. Well, let me get header to the Twitter. The Chief Justice Dr. Manoj Kumar Sharma has taken the oath of office and secrecy from President Ramchandra Paul. Okay. Decisions are made by the government of Nepal for the displaced Sukumbasi settlement, the real Sukumbasi. That means Sukumbasi are the squatters, those who don't have their own land or property throughout the country, but they are the resident of our country. So hence, for those real people, genuine people, they are government have issued some decision like for a single family, they will giving 25,000 rupees. That's like pretty decent amount for our country. In the case of American market, it might be about $200, about $200, and find an alternative house within 3 to 5 months for a family. They will give per month till they find a permanent residency. They will give them up to 3 to 5 months. Within 3 to 5 months, they need to find a permanent residency. They will give them 15,000 per month. That means about $100 per month for a family. And then for a family larger than 5 people, then they will provide 15,000 plus for extra for each individual there will be 2,000 rupees That means about for each individual there will be $20 extra for the people, genuine squatters. The Parliament Hearing Committee has unanimously endorsed the new Chief Justice. This person has gone mental. But this is a pretty genuine issue. He said that multiple seats are empty in the parliament. They have not been attended. So there need to be proper action against them. Or else why must we come to this parliament just to stay there? And while some don't come there for the parliament hearing. So these are genuine thing. But recently this person has gone mental. Pretty much mental on anything. He has been continuously criticizing the current government. He is one of the major opposition party leader. He is a speaker. He bid farewell to MP Mingma David Sherpa, who said to depart for Mount Everest expedition, expanding his business. Okay. Kathmandu traffic has collected 1.01 crore in fines. Okay, that's good. The dollar have reached pretty high. It's $154 per $100 per $1. It's 154 rupees. It's the record high. When I was at grade yet, the $1 used to be about 70 rupees. It's almost doubled in the span of 20 years. In the span of 20 years, it doubled. Hello, Amit, Yanuka. Female blood rungs is female blood rungs. She is female blood rungs. She stays with me as female blood rungs. Hello, female blood rungs. Great seeing you all. Hello, Yanuka. Female blood runs is female blood runs. I can't see kick chat. She moderates my life too. This is the Pashupatinath temple, one of the oldest temple in Kathmandu. This is the what? Thank you for the. Well, it's already been 2 months, more than 2 months, and I got my grades out today. Thank you for footsteps. Bagalung municipality has declared public holiday tomorrow, stating that it's organizing a program to mark the completion of 4 years since current elected representative took place. Okay. Durga Prasad has been arrested from Birgas Parsa on the charge of spreading rumors. Okay, that's all for today's news on further Nepal's in the context of our country. There's some news I can check from BBC Nepal, but I think it's probably all in Nepali. By the way, I got my gradings for my master's degree today, and when they issued a notice for graduation ceremony, I can attend the graduation ceremony as per the notice. I'm just waiting for a notice for when they issue it for us. It will probably be on December, I think. Let me show you my mark sheet on my certificate. This is my current mark sheet on master's degree. I got about 3.7 for GPA. I'm under 4. 3.74 upon 4. There's among total of 4 GPA, CGPA. What do you think about this? This thesis took me quite a lot of time to complete it. My college were not accepting any type of proposal I sent to them, and by the time I was pretty much what you call reluctant in changing the topic. I ended up doing the thesis on the same topic. Kept sending on. That's not Star of David, but that's the logo of our university. It's Pokhara University. Well, the Star of David is pretty much a bit common in Hindu tradition too. The Star of David is pretty much available in Hindu tradition too. Let me find you some reference of Star of David in Hindu traditions. It's called Satkona. There usually be 6 corners. It is the representation of fusion of male and female. That's how system works. This is the house Star of David. Satkona means in Hindu tradition. I'll show you. This is how it is defined. A build of in Hinduism. This means hexagon. Top hexagon means male power. Bottom hexagon means female power, and this representation means cyclic nature of humanity, representing the cyclic nature to form a new life form from male and female. And the swastika represents the prosperity of the mixture of male and female. energy. In Hinduism, the Star of David is called Satkona, six-pointed star. It's similar to Star of David. Symbol for pro-Palestine. Send it to them. But I kind of feel like Germans destroyed the symbol of swastik, the real meaning of swastik, because swastik means peace, prosperity, and it means it shows the cyclic nature of humanity, because it is formed between male energy and female energy to create a new lifespan, and this creates a prosperity in life signal, nature of life. Usually, this is seen in many temples. So I think this is how our university is showing their logo. And in the center, they kept Mount Everest as a symbol of greatness. Okay. Yeah, I know. They use this. Germans. Those damn Germans. What you are picking? What stuffs are you picking up? Let's show you what my CGPA is. It's 3.74. It's 3.74. Mount Everest is not Everest. Everest. Mount Everest. Mount Everest. The largest, tallest mountain in the earth, 8,848 meters long. Hello. Mount Everest. Hello, KickChat. If you are trying to talk on my KickChat, I can't see you on my multi-chat reader. So, pardon me for not checking the KickChat continuously. I can show you multiple places where the Star of David is represented in our religion. I can show you in the, as per the most simple Wikipedia article. The Satkona, it means 6-pointed star. The upper part is Hindu, the male energy. The down part is female energy. Also in Japanese, also there is a Star of David, but it's like this. For our concept, it's the synergy of two energies, male energy and female energy, that creates the Sotkona, that means six shaped star. Hola, amigo. Hello. Hola. Amigo. Let's check on to what's today's news on Twitter. Streamers news. Asman Gol thinks he is the only non-crazy person on the planet. Just like me. Asman Gol is just like me. I'm the only non-crazy person in the planet. I cannot know why this is probably clip-farmed. Stable Ronaldo invites for I don't care about them. I don't watch them, so I don't care about them. By Shane Smith. Shane Smith or kick is streaming from Iran. We landed in Iran. We live stream all about the place from bomb site to people to restaurant to whatever here or kick. It's been crazy. I've seen a lot of flag wearing, fading and music. Well, I need to go back to bread making planning. Okay, have fun, Yanuka. How is my audio today? Because I tried to filter the sound of my fan, which I had not noticed last stream. Since yesterday, I started using fan on my home. As it has gotten a bit hot in here too. Stephen A. I don't care about it. I don't care about American politicians that much because I don't live in US. So why do I need to care about American politicians? And if it impacts the international policy, only then I care to check onto the news. I don't care about them. I don't care about this both of them. Both of them are larpers. Husband call reacts to woman calling out Diego Mayor during mosque shooting cancer.
Hag's mad. Hag's mad. Oh my God! Shut up. Shut up. They muted her? They should.
Approval rating than a fascist dictator with shit in his hands.
I don't care. Donut operator invites Suhan and for unsubscribe podcast. Okay, that's pretty fine, pretty good. Great news. I'd like to watch that podcast episode. I like to watch Unsubs podcasts because they are only the podcasts that I feel that they have been showing genuine conversation among friends in the current day and age. Not some propaganda shit, just some talking with friends. Efezima for making bread. Let's check for more. Some comments on Sneeko, Amy Dangerfield, and Jenna. I don't care about them. The suspect for today's shooting in Islamic Center of San Diego have been identified: Ken Clark and Caleb Barquez. says hatred is involved. I'd like to check more into this stuff, but I feel that's pretty damning because it's getting more and more radicalized in American politics, because quite a lot of hate crimes, assassination culture will rise on American politics. I thought those kind of politics only happened on third world country, but the assassination culture is pretty high on your country. I haven't seen that high amount of assassination of political figures in our countries in the last 20 years. Asman Gol shares some bad news about Epstein file fallout. There is nothing new. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it.
Guys want to, like get angry about this or like say that, oh, there needs to be accountability for the Epstein stuff. No, there's not going to be. There's not going to be any accountability for that. The reason why is because basically there isn't enough evidence. That's really what it comes down to. Like, there just isn't enough evidence. Like, there is no evidence that I've seen inside of the Epstein files that have been released that can criminally convict any person of any sort of big crime.
Yes, it only has created a narrative for two parties to blame each other or help them to spread propaganda against each other, especially against Trump. I've seen more propaganda against Trump for this from this Epstein file release, because as per the Epstein file release, there isn't any criminal stuff I can see regarding it. Regarding
like I don't like no, like let's say it's a random person. There's video evidence. Well, I haven't seen it, right? I haven't seen any of this. So, and lot missing. Yeah, it's all redacted. That's wrong. The info is redacted. Well, if the info is redacted, then I haven't seen it. Do you understand the logic there? So, like I said, everything that I've seen doesn't point to that. So if it's redacted, then I wouldn't be talking about the stuff that's redacted logically, right? Because then I would have seen it. You see how we're are we putting these together, right?
I think Yanuka studies food science, so it's not euphemism for making money. It's making money and learning how to earn his money for his future. That's a ninjutsu. I think Asman Gol is trying to create some ninjutsu. Let's check here. What jutsu is he trying to create here? That's some ninjutsu. That's pretty huge cause. Let's screenshot it. Ninjutsu Asa. Ninjutsu Asman Gol. This is gonna create he's gonna throw his jutsu against Hassan now. He's gonna throw his jutsu. He's starting to make a final jutsu against Hassan now. Asman Gol is starting to create his biggest jutsu. Pretty fun.
Are we putting two on top of two here? And so anyway, without Epstein, I doubt there'd be any hard evidence. Yeah, maybe not, but isn't there a whole lot more they released also? In my opinion, I think they altered the files multiple times. I think multiple administrations and multiple parties altered the files, and we're never going to get any justice or any information out of it. And I think the real reality, and this is something that a lot of people don't want to admit, is that inside of what's publicly available, I'm talking about publicly available, not, you know, what you have imagined, not a prediction, not a, you know, like an accounting, but like actual evidence that exists. Nobody can go to jail. Like, if this is a random, like if a random citizen was like accused of X, Y, and Z thing, and then they showed these photos, this random citizen would not be put in jail in a criminal trial over the evidence that exists. It's just a fact. Like, I'm sorry, it's just a fact. Like, it's only, yeah, Ghislaine and fucking Jeffrey Epstein are the only two that they have dead to rights. Like, they don't have anybody else dead to rights. Not Bill Clinton, not Donald Trump, not George Bush Sr., not fucking, you know, anybody else. It's just not there. And so they release them in such a way that it'll permanently upset the public? Well, I mean, I don't think it really matters anymore. I mean, like, there are some people that are mad about it, but that's it.
Well, it's been... The Epstein file as in, there's no recent development in Epstein file. Let's check the Google Trends. What's the Epstein file? Let's check the trends for Epstein. Let's check it on worldwide. It's pretty low on the rise of Epstein file. It was pretty high on February when it was released. Now only 3 or 4 people checks the Epstein file. So it's not relevant for news people to check the Epstein file now. I don't care about travel. I don't care about it. Destiny reacts to us. I'm talking about almost quitting. Hello, hello, Penny. Oh, no problem, no problem. I'm just checking the internet, trying to stream on the recent days. Hope you are having a good time working on your other windows. Thanks for coming into the stream too. Destiny reacts to Hassan almost quitting the stream. Hassan will not quit the streaming because he earns a fortune from streaming by just bullshitting on the stream, and he tries to show it off as he's some professor level, but he's just an idiot. Elon Musk says he will be filing an appeal in OpenAI. Pretty good. Okay. Sam Altman versus Elon Musk. Will win. Nico sends out of pocket TTS about Laura saying, I don't care about it. Hero finds gas under Joel. I don't care about it. Myron Gain shoots his shot for Aspen Gold collab and invites him for fresh and fit hours. I'm just here imagining what Aspen Gold will be saying with the thoughts, with the twist, with the OnlyFans streamers, or what we call them, as in the alternative form. Jalen Brown shares his thought on AI and technology. Well, AI is just a tool. You cannot change anything from a new tool. AI will not impact real human connections because people need real human connections. As people have been stopping into gathering into their local tea shops or local yards or courtyards to talk with interact with each others. AI will this interaction has been now formed from Twitter or social media where they try to intend to find real human to interact, and when they all find it, it's just a AI. They are being fooled by the AI interaction. They will try to re-enter into the real life to find the real human interaction. Like people have started going out in order to search for dates or like finding opportunities rather than finding it from online because they fear it might be AI content, and started going to check onto the human interaction to find realism in their life. Hassan talks about the collab with I don't care about Hassan. Admin Gold response to Onsop's invitation. Let's listen to what is response to Onsop's invitation.
Would love to do it. 6 months of just let's get him jacked as shit. And
Listen, man, I've been a firm advocate that Asmongold needs to come on y'all's podcast, and you know, I mean,
Not after this conversation, maybe.
no, he's the fucking
We'd
man.
love to have him. Like, seriously, he's
Oh,
right
dude,
down the road.
He is the man.
We would
seems
come to
like
him.
such a good dude.
Yeah.
We would actually just set up a podcast
Or you know
in
what?
his room.
You know what would
No, I drive down. It's not a big deal. I know where they're at.
be easier?
Yeah.
So he has a podcast called All Craft
He'll
with Rich
drive
Cable.
down.
Great guy.
Means-
One of
Means he will
y'all should just go
he
on.
is willing, he is thinking about going to the Unsolved podcast. I'd love to see him on the Unsolved podcast because I like to check their interaction with some streamers. Usually it's just the four guys or Wendigoon, Papa Meat Canyon. But before it used to be Moist Critical. Nowadays, I like their interactions too with other streamers.
Show him that everything's okay.
And then we kidnap him.
Exactly. And then just grab him, right? Just do his podcast for All
Oh,
Craft,
God.
and then y'all do an episode together out there.
Oh,
That's what you
geez.
should do.
Snagman Gold.
Exactly.
Fucking grab him.
Snagman
Yeah,
Gold?
y'all need to meet Rich too. Rich is amazing.
Uh-oh.
Great people.
Never heard of him.
Oh, he's the man. Rich Campbell, fucking awesome. Yeah.
Based. Yeah, maybe one day it'll happen. I mean, I can't see why not. I mean, like, I've thought about taking a little bit less time streaming and then taking more time doing collabs and other stuff with people, like other types of content, kind of like what I did with the podcast. I think that'd be a good idea. I honestly do. I think that I'll probably do more of that, but we'll see if that'll ever happen. And sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Maybe that way I make, and like I'm still making content, right? It's not like I'm like not doing that, but just like different kinds of stuff, right? And didn't you say you hate collabs? I have to really add a huge asterisk with me hating collabs. The main thing that I hate about collabs is Twitch streamers. Any guy that's not a Twitch streamer, I'm generally open to collab with them. But working and doing stuff with Twitch streamers, they're very like so this is the reason why is that guys that are
I think it's kind of like to have streamer kind of one. I think those are streamers relevant because they grow from collabs. But in YouTube, it's usually the personality which helps you to grow. And I think this is why he wants to just interact with YouTubers, as his YouTube channel is growing pretty tremendously ever since he started doing news content too.
that are on, like, for example, Kick or something like that, they don't have the same desire that they feel like they have to always have the right take about things and be like PR acceptable. But like on Twitch, there's much more of like PR pressure that people have. And this is, I think, exclusive to Twitch. Because like on YouTube, it's not the case. Like I've never had problems with anybody on YouTube. I've never had problems with anybody on TikTok. I've never had problems with anybody on, Kick or anything like that. It's really just Twitch. Twitch really does something weird to people's head. It does, and I don't understand what the fuck it is. Actually, I do. I just don't want to go into it. But ultimately, I just don't want to deal with it. Chud the Builder collab. There you go. Chud the Builder collab. How about that? It's Reddit versus X.
It's like the genuine. There's no genuinity in Twitch people. The Twitch streamers, the long-time Twitch streamers, they just wanna talk as they feel. Your audience want to talk about it. PlayStation announces price increase for new subscriber on PlayStation Plus. Oh, there is PlayStation Plus too now. PlayStation Plus. Will be PlayStation Ultra gonna come out. PlayStation Ultra gonna pay quite a lot of money. I too am not directly watching with the audio in the background. Okay, have fun lurking on the stream. Hope I am entertaining enough for you guys to keep me on the second screen. Because I'm not an entertainer or a streamer. I've always been a professional engineer and trying to come into the streaming field as I wanted to make some content. So hopefully it works and help me improve my vocabulary too, as this is my fourth language, English, and English is not commonly used as day-to-day conversation for us in any means, unless it's for studying or education field. And as I'm just a worker or someone who have a job already in the professional field, usually the conversation starts with in Nepali language. So I think my English conversation skill have gone rusty, finding the vocabulary for the English conversation and searching for the vocabulary which I need to ensure for my speaking in the stream. Hope it gets improved. The English is my fourth language. We learned English because most textbooks were on English, so we learned it for the education, for our education field only. But all the work is done from Nepalese language. Then there is a local tongue. I speak the local tongue too, and then I speak Indian Hindi language too. And then English is the fourth language I learned. It's probably pretty decent on the conversation skill, but if I increase the intent to speak more English, I think I can improve a bit of more my conversation skill. I can do pretty good in report writing, segment of the English writing, and check into the grammars. But for my English conversation, I have lack of practice, hence we don't converse with each other in English here. There is the main language in Nepali, which is the main conversation language. Then there is a local language I learned, Maithili. That's the mother tongue. That's how my father and mother converse with each other. Then there is the language Hindi language. That's the cross-border language, and as we have open border with India, so multiple people have relationship with Indian peoples, their family relationships. So in order to converse or in order to travel to India, as we don't need passport to travel to India, we can. It's easy for us to converse with them in the border region. And the fourth is English. English is a language we were taught as from our schools. Textbooks were on English, but educations were done through Nepali language and held us for English for ourselves. What happened? How did it go? Yeah. If I speak Nepali, it's like this. मेरो नाम ब्लड ड्रग्स हो. तपाईहरुलाई कस्तो लागिरहेछ मेरो भाषा? यो हर्प सम्पाङ एमपी हो एमपी. Shakira acquitted of tax fraud. Okay, she got quite a lot of money. Guess her hips still lie. I think it's all on the YouTube news, in the streamers news. Okay. There's a new news. Asmongold classified Hasan production over these clips about socio-economic conditions and black people. Because these people's in the, I think it's like they are never on the good faith argument. I stopped caring about their argument ever since I've never seen anyone being good faith arguing against each other. There is nothing new. Let's check what's on internet on the YouTube. Let me wait for a second. I got something. Do you have any suggestions for me to check on the YouTube? I was planning to catch up with Psyop Anime's videos yesterday, because I didn't check their work for about a month, and I found they have made quite a lot of videos, parody videos, their anime parody videos using AI tools. I wanted to check them out. I wanted to check them out because I kind of liked this animation style because it reminded me of my high school life. Because on the high school era, I used to watch quite a lot of psyop anime, or this type of anime genre of anime, like the Cowboy Bebop style. This kind of remind me of Cowboy Bebop anime or old school animations. I think let me check. I watched this Barney I Memoration. I watched this No Kings. Let's watch from pilot extraction trailer. Let me pause the background music.
俺たちは止まらない。俺たちは止まらない。諦めもしない。
This type of genre. You're fine. Thank you for coming into the stream. It was pretty fun chatting with you. Okay, let's check the other one. WW3 IRGC.
私たちが核活動に最初に着手した時、本当の目的は爆弾を作ることだった。
Okay. Is that the sorry, let me drink some water. Is that Khomeini?
誰の目的なんだ。特定の個人か、それとも組織全体か。体制全体だ。これを始めたものすべてだ。あなたが言っているようなことは公式にはこれまで一度も聞いたことがありません。これでわかっただろう。
Pretty fun, yeah. Okay. No matter what, this one reminds me only to, I think the Hollyball's AI video did the best job miming this MMIWGI GI Joe LGBTQ plus www.com. The Hollyball's video was so much fun to react to or to watch it live on stream. It made my day that day. Just laughing at the audacity of this terminology, the audacity of your country, Western country. I don't know why there isn't been a huge revolt against this kind of culture in your Western society. It's like treating the mentality as a baby. I bought some of my churpis. You can listen to it. Let me hit on the hit near the mic. Then I'll chew them on the stream. This is the hardened cheese, specialized for our country. And when I finish this one, I think I'll end the stream around that time.
MIWG2SLGBTQQIA plus.
Miss
That's the minute. That's it.
missing and murdered indigenous women, girls, and two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, and
So cute. No matter the absurdity of this term. Let's listen. Let me wait for a minute. Yeah, man. Go back to hours. Whenever I try to read this absurdly long terminology for the LG. Let me calm down. Calm down. Okay. That was funny as a... Okay. Let me watch this PSYOP Untitled 2626 transformation. This looks like a Power Ranger. Is it Power Ranger? Dark Ranger, okay. But this looks like Power Ranger. Joe Biden is cancelled. Please listen. I think I know I've seen the real clip.
だからこそ
Interlies. This is a it's fun.
一つの群衆にオバマがこんなに多いなんて
So very fast. It's like Obama is the shadow from just in front of Joe Biden's eyes. Okay.
すごいな
Okay, let's listen to what Southern Poverty Law Center says.
私たち南部貧困法律センターは南部およびその先で平等を推進する原動力として地域社会と連携し憎悪を解体しヘイト団体への認識を広めています。くだらない話はやめろ。本当は何が欲しい？大したことじゃない。郵便受けをいくつか壊して大騒ぎを起こしてニュースに載るだけだ。世界中が君の主張を見るし報酬も出る。悪くない取引だろう。熱が高すぎて続けられなかったんじゃないの？捜査を恐れていないのか？もうその心配は言いよらない。仲間を焚きつけておけ。
本日街の広場で
This is the one scam where they found that they were funding KKKs in order to create their own hate groups to show that there is a rise in hatred in the US. No? I think this is the win. This one.
続報、ホワイトハウス記者協会夕食会で混乱が発生し、騒動を受けてシークリットサービスがトランプ氏を会場から退場させました。続報をお伝えします。
How I get my news? From news channel? No, from Psyop Anime. This is how I get my news.
会場の外で銃声が確認され、容疑者1名の死亡が確認されました。
WCAA での銃撃に関するが入ってきました。容疑者は確保され、現在拘束されています。
異性の敵が最後に持ち出されたの。
This person said World War II as World War 11. She read World War II as World War 11. She couldn't realize it's a Roman number in numerical. English is English language is a second or third language. You need to apologize as soon as you feel you made a mistake while talking in the another language. So I don't think she regretted saying it's World War 11.
第二次世界大戦の時だ。
World War 11.
22世紀の終わり、地球はおぞましい怪物の大軍に侵略された。ダウ平均が5万ポイントを超えるまで我々は抵抗し続ける。人類は抵抗し、かつて打ち倒したはずの邪悪に再び立ち向かい、生存をかけて戦った。性別も人種も関係ない。アイデノミクスの旗は地球全体に広がる。俺たちはラーニングセンター部隊だ。決して諦めない。
今や誰スーパープレデターだ。
Is that aliens versus Predator is the World War 11? Antivirus. It came and go, went away, like it was they were something to deal with it.
時間だ。何を用意してくれたんですか、パウチ。機能獲得変異を開始する。スパイク。
Hey, this music, I think I listened to this music in which I think it was on Bleach.
血用効率を再調整。
Antivirus. Make a virus for hentais.
種適応率上昇中。そして最後の食草はワイフ粒子だ。
Wife particles. It's the wife particles for hentai.
太陽を航行中のクルーズ船で希少な変態ウイルスの感染
Antivirus. Antivirus is working overtime.
感染開会が数週なって続けています。ゼカユーヤの感染開会が少なくとも乗客3名の死亡が確認されました。続報が入り次第お伝えします。
おい、楽しんでたの俺もだ。立ち上がる我がサーキューシアンたちを。まだ破壊していない業界が残っている。ミステープ10点満点、ミステープ10点満点、傑作ゲ
What is
ームオブザイヤー、ミステープ10点満点。ゲーム性など不要。物語も英雄も必要ない。新たなゲームの時代が始まるのだ。
Asmon Gold? Gold of Asmon is here.
戦いはまだ終わっていない。
Let's watch the World
アルゴリズムの進歩が我々にこの機会を与えた単一の投獄作戦。
War. This is Bleach music. No matter how much I can listen to the Bleach music, I know I can find it so fast. Again, the last video also there was Bleach music in the entire virus video. Now in the World War episode 5, there is Bleach music there too.
100の標的10分間オペレーションエターナルダークネス。
Let's check this last one. This is the last AI video from Psyop Anime. Let's check. And these are Asmon Gold versus Mixtape. That's pretty good. Pretty chill.
俺は何のために戦っているんだ。
英雄も悪役もなりたいものに何だってなれた。隠しキャラ、シークレットエンディング、チークコード、でかい胸のイケてるアニメビジョン、最高だ。
俺は何のために戦っているんだ。
Big anime movement. That's what goes for big anime movements.
お前にはわからない。
Okay. That's all for Psyop Anime. Let me check what's on YouTube. By the meantime, let's check. Is there anything new on Streamer Drama? Hunter Biden is now on Twitter. It's Twitter. In Nepal fair, there's nothing new. So in the meantime, just let me show you some good image in the background. for the stream. Let's keep this temper. While I check on the YouTube's or your comments, anything you guys want me to check? There isn't anything. Then let me check on YouTube. What's this one? I haven't seen this one. Saw this thumbnail. Let me check it out. This whole playlist was on my timeline. Connected to Bluetooth 67. That's appropriate. The body of Hasan, tiny head on his big body.
Think I got it. No, not yet. Oh, that's how you do it? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, you're getting pretty good at this.
Of course, Mr. President. I learned from the best. Nobody can dodge a bullet like you can.
Dodging the bullets. It's pretty good. Dodging the bullets.
Don't worry, Lord Noxamar. I won't let you down.
I think he will let Nox down. Blue Jew 67 is gonna let Nox down with his best laser.
Who could be calling me at a time like this?
Hey, sweetie. Palm Beach Pete here. Just wanted to call and give you a heads up. One of the space lasers just went off. I can't really stop it. Good luck out there.
Good. The dodging part was pretty good. The dodging segment of this video is pretty good. This dodging segment. check what else I can see on this playlist. There's nothing else. Check on the YouTube timeline times. Let's watch.
A Sikh man stabbed an 18-year-old university student to death with an 8-inch ceremonial knife after claiming he had been racially abused. After he was stabbed, Mr. Nowak tried to climb a fence to escape. The police were called to the scene but arrested Mr. Nowak after Diwa said that he had been racially abused. So they handcuffed the guy. They handcuffed the guy that got stabbed? Is this real?
This 18-year-old boy called Henry Novak drowned in his own blood while he lay handcuffed and passed out on the street. He was stabbed multiple times by a man called Vikram Digwa, 23, with an 8-inch Sikh ceremonial.
What the fuck?
Henry tries to escape. He climbs a bin, fence, and car. He leaves a trail of blood.
What
a video
the fuck?
taken by Digwa, the Sikh, shows Henry climbing while Digwa comments on the scene. Digwa tells arriving police that Henry had racially assaulted him. He claimed Henry knocked off his turban in a drunken racist attack.
Right, and then he stabbed him a bunch of
Henry
times.
had drank less than the legal limit to go driving.
So that's not even true then. They checked his blood.
The officers on site come and they handcuff Henry, who's bleeding out, believing him the aggressor based on Digwa's accusations. Henry collapses unconscious while handcuffed. So you had this Indian Sikh stab Henry with his religious knife that for some reason these Indians are allowed to carry. When police arrive...
Why do they let him carry the knives? Sikhs are allowed to carry huge knives because of their religion?
Digwa pretends he hadn't stabbed him. He cuts his own face, and his mother hides the...
Wait, they didn't call an ambulance. Instead, they tried to hide evidence and pretend Henry had attacked him. Digwa had slashed his own cheek. Prosecution says he knew what he had done, and he didn't call an ambulance. Digwa's mother allegedly filmed removing the knife from the scene and taking it to the family home. Henry's phone is found in Digwa's pocket. Okay. Sikh religion allows them to carry a blade, which is ironic. Well, that's retarded.
The police, based on that testimony, handcuff Henry while he bleeds out and dies in his own blood.
Well, then
while Digwa accused Henry of racism and pretending that he never stabbed him. This
is
18-year-old
awful. It's just an 8-inch knife, right? That's like this big, right? I mean, that's pretty fucking big. So this is the guy that got stabbed. Just a regular ass guy. Bro, all the Sikhs carry these knives. I mean, like, this is my opinion. I don't think that you should have a religious exemption for carrying a knife. They should be able to carry the knife because anybody can carry the knife. But like, if they have some sort of exclusive privilege that they can carry a knife but nobody else can, that's retarded. So let me go back. I'll look at this here. 911 call. Digwa's brother was saying, we just been attacked by someone racially. Jurors have now been shown 2 more videos taken in the aftermath. Digwa was heard saying, no one stabbed you, bro. A second video played to the court. Digwa's father can be heard in saying, he's pretending. Now he's trying to get up and going to leave. Yeah, probably because he got stabbed. How did the wallet end up in his pocket? Why is the mom stealing evidence away from the fucking... the phone. Sorry, it's the phone that ended up in his pocket. And you have this for everybody else. Let me see here.
We begin with breaking news. The government has banned Ninja Sword.
They don't need to ban ninja swords. They need to ban the ninjas. That's the real problem. Because if they don't have ninja swords, they're going to use other swords. They want to ban kitchen knives too? Kitchen knives could be seized from homes under crackdown on dangerous weapons. I think we have a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem.
Hello, Just Bro. This is the free model I found on a free software. I made this, I customized the free model and I'm using this model for now.
Oh my God. People.
Thank you for coming into the stream. And thank you for sharing the stream too. I don't know how long I'll stream now. Probably 10, 20 or 30 more minutes. And then I'll probably head out to sleep. BLM fucked up real bad. Let's say, son. I think BLM, this movement became a sham in US.
People were unhappy that a joke was made about George Floyd. You can't make jokes about George Floyd.
Context. Good though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you right now. George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe.
Again, it is not a laughing matter. We are here today to call your attention to the fact that an egregious, disgusting joke was made about George Floyd. Here we are.
I mean, you think they resurrected him and killed him again?
To memorialize George Floyd for year 6 after.
Why is it that this is like their patron saint? Why is it that we're even...
Well, if there is, you can see the jokes can be bad. You can dislike the joke, but it's the joke. It's a joke. Let them say a joke. If you're pissed on the joke, don't come out condemning a joke. Because on the same video, on the same roast session, they were joking about Charlie Kirk's murder on the same program, and you send them make a joke on Charlie Kirk's murder. So if you are condemning George Floyd's joke on the expenses of George Floyd's death, then you need to be condemning the joke made on the expense of Charlie Kirk. So I don't think this will provide a negative connotation for them, because they think joking about Charlie Kirk is good, and while joking about George Floyd is bad. So if you think only joking about one segment is bad, then you cannot see it in a positively freedom of speech. Either remove all the jokes or keep all the jokes. That's how it works.
Talking about George Floyd. The guy was a career criminal scumbag, and he got pulled over while he was driving under the influence of fentanyl.
Put your hands on top of your head.
Last time I got shot like that, I was
hands on top of your head. Hands on top of your head.
Keep your hands where I can.
Are we really gonna act like this guy is some kind of good actor?
Brutal murder at the hands of the Minneapolis Police Department.
Yeah.
Our community is still experiencing grief and trauma. We have young people in our
Well,
community.
get over it. Holy fuck. People spent the entire fucking year burning the whole fucking country down. Move on.
Who were children at the time, they're now teenagers,
Yeah.
still dealing with the impact of the police killing of George Floyd. And instead of allowing our community to grieve in peace, to celebrate George Floyd in peace, we have Netflix comedians making light of the brutal killing of George Floyd.
Yeah.
It is unacceptable and it is unconscionable. Tony Hinchcliffe made a grotesque joke saying, saying that George Floyd is looking up at us, laughing, and he can't breathe.
I thought you said it wasn't a laughing matter. Didn't she?
She just laughed on the joke while reciting the same joke. What the fuck? Don't come out as condemning about a joke and end up laughing about that same joke. That's pretty damn bad.
He just laugh?
Made a grotesque joke.
She just laughed.
Saying
she just laughed. She just laughed while reciting on the same joke. What the fuck? Why? Why do you do this? First you come here condemning about the joke you don't like. Then you go there laughing on the same joke they make while reciting it. Just thinking about it, it made you laugh. What the fuck?
saying that
This gotta be like, I mean, what are we doing here?
George Floyd is looking up at us, laughing, and he can't breathe. When I saw the clip
Yeah?
online, it made me sick to my stomach.
Wow.
We are here to declare.
It made you sick to the stomach, so your laugh came bursting out while you just thought about the joke. Huh? That's very bad connotation. I can't think. This is a very bad, fucked up moment by BLM.
Today that there needs to be accountability for Kevin Hart's Netflix roast.
This bitch is still moving like it's 2021. Literally nobody cares.
Lil Yachty says Black Lives Matter was a scam.
BLM? Since you want to be so black power?
BLM is a scam.
Clip that! Send it to the fucking news.
BLM was literally a scam. They had bought mansions, and you probably wouldn't know anything about it because you don't care about black people. You don't follow black.
I do.
And I think, honestly, BLM brought us body cams, and that's been great content. Holy shit, what a great investment that was. Maybe I should have donated to BLM. It's been paying off better than fucking investing in Google. Investing in NVIDIA.
Nothing else. Let's bring the music back. Okay, you can check them. You can look at the temple, the head of the temple. Just check on the temple while I see if there is something good for the stream, or else I'll end the stream. But I still have heart is on my mouth. I don't want to sleep with it on my mouth, so I'm just waiting for it to be soften up, for me to chew it up. It might take about 10 or 20 minutes more. So I don't know. Get to. I guess I'll end the stream. Can I host anyone on Kit? No one. Let me check out whom to raid on Kick. I'll end the stream. I can't raid anyone on Kick. Let me check on Twitch whom to raid, and then I'll end the stream. Let's raid Mumi playing game.
Actually, now that the guy mentions it. Yeah. Railgun here. Do I have anything better? Technically, I don't. Well, I mean,